Hello and welcome to another episode of me painting again. Oh yeah, we're painting again. It's absolutely chucking it down outside. It really is. So, I've got no choice but to paint inside again. I really wanted to paint outside this week. Not gonna happen. The forecast is rain, rain, rain and rain. But you never know. So I took this photo while I was on my walk around, and it's a nice sunset. It reflects into the water, which actually is this area is flooded. It's a bit of a flooded field, but it looks great with the reflection, and I really like that picture. So we'll have a go at that. The only thing is with photography. Well, to get this perfect, I wasn't sure whether to keep the dark or not. I might have been able to pull some of the dark out of it on the computer because it was a raw photo. But I'm not sure. So I might lighten the dark slightly, but only very slightly because I still want that sunset to be really bright. So let's think about this one. I think firstly I'll put the blue in at the top. It's got a random set of colours. Got some ultramarine blue. This is an ultramarine blue that I've made, and it's a little bit oily because it's separated itself a little bit because it's been stuck in the tube, and I don't put any fillers or anything in it. And what I think I'll do, throw some white there. See what it looks like. So I think we need some of the cerulean blue in with it to make it a bit closer to what I think is that blue. That's really close. A bit more white probably. And I think we're really, really close. So what you can do with your photo is just hold your brush up against it and see if your brush disappears or not. So I'm slightly lighter than the top part, only very slightly. So I think I'll go with it. So I'll start chucking my paint on here, and we want it to be this blue to about there, and then it starts to go into more of a yellowy blue. Just lobbing this on. Chuck a bit of that on the brush. It's just bedded itself into the brush, a bit of that paint. I can just put that in the top because that can be a bit darker at the top. There we go, bit of white. I went to the museum today. I'm going to look at some Turners. Very exciting. I like looking at the Turners. Of course I do. Turner's one of my heroes. And my other hero was there. Paintings of, you've guessed it, Constable. Yeah, there was a bit of a V&A tour going on. So I was really happy to be able to see a Turner again. He's so good with light, is Turner. I do enjoy looking at his works. I know people seem to think Turner is a contemporary painter, but I don't really. I think he just paints atmosphere. So there we go. What we've got there. I've just upset the art world. I don't think Turner's a contemporary painter. Boom! That's funny, isn't it? Classifications of painters. Right, let's have a look at that. So I might wipe my brush. Well, I'm not gonna might, I am gonna. And then I need like an orangey colour now in my blue. So, luckily I've got a bit of crimson here. Crimson and yellow. And this. See, what we can do is we can start with this and then build it up as we go. I think that's not bad. It goes into something like this down here. I'll just put that in. Just sort of blend that in together. Okay, just sit back, have a look at that. Yeah, that's not too bad actually. Not too bad. Just give my brush a wipe again. And I think I'll go into a bit more of the alizarin crimson and the chrome yellow. Let's go a bit more orange. That's probably about right. Yeah, it's quite close. So we'll have our strip. We'll have that strip along. Should move it along here. Blend that in a little bit. Take it to about there. Yeah, that's quite good. So that's the chrome yellow and the crimson. I'll just sort of bring that up a little bit. So it almost blends. I'm not too fussed about blending it too much. And then I want a bit of this as well, this same yellowy crimson colour that we've got going here. I want this in the water, which we'll have there, say. And and then that colour that's slightly different. Put that in as well. Lighter colour can go in there. Okay. That looks quite good. So I'm still using the same brush. And then just like above, we need to bring some of the light blue into the picture. So using my old rag, I'm just gonna, well, piece of paper, take that paint off, take a lot of the paint off, and then go into some of the white and this blue. And I'll put that in as well, just along here. Keep it fairly light. Okay, now what I want to get this brighter colour going, so as I'm enjoying this brush. It's funny, you get painting with one brush and then that's it, you just carry on. Okay. Grabbing some of the chrome yellow with a bit of crimson in there, just a dot, just to warm it. And I want to create that yellow along here, so I want to get quite a bit on the brush, and then trying to keep this colour quite pure and strong. I think I can dot a bit of white in it. I'm just going to get a bit of white in it as well. It's quite nice. Put that in. Drag that across a bit. I'll leave that. I'll put that same sort of glow in the water. Yeah, quite like that. So I'm just going to grab a bit extra crimson, and where there's a cloud going to be here, so I'm just gonna put a bit of crimson there, and then the other part there. Yeah. So what I would used to do, and I don't tend to do it now, is I'd blend everything. I'd always blend everything, and I don't do that anymore. I like to keep things a bit more loose and brush stroked. But it's it's a personal thing. If you want to blend it more, then you blend it more. If you don't, you don't, and it's up to you, isn't it? That's the beauty of painting. You can do what you want to do. And while we're thinking of that, we need to put a cloud in there. Should we use a different brush? It's a big cloud. It's sort of a crimson. Yeah, let's use a different brush. I'll use this filbert brush. So I'm going to grab some crimson, alizarin crimson here, and some of this ultramarine blue. And I think I need a bit of the burnt umber as well. So we'll ultramarine blue, burnt umber. Probably need a bit more crimson. I think that's about right. I might put a little bit of white in it. See what it looks like. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. Maybe you can see that. It's a dark purple. Maybe a bit more blue in it. Yeah. I like it. I like it a lot. Right, so let's put in our cloud. Now it goes all the way across. There. About there. I'm just going to jiggle my cloud out a bit. Add my cloud up to about there. Gets a bit smaller there. Kind of tapers off. Yeah, a bit there. Just sit back, have a look at that. Work out ways to you want to create little fluffy bits. Maybe you need some darker areas as well. Just sit back and have a look at that. Yeah, I quite like that. I'm going to put a bit more white in my colour, just a tiny bit for the ground part. So I've got that down here. Something like that. Just get into a bit more of that crimson. that area. I'm going to do the same for the and there's a few little clouds. Yes, that's all right. There's a bit of a cloud here. There we go. Right, now we need to start putting some dark in. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to use some of this black, ivory black, and yellow ochre for my dark. So it makes sort of a dull green. You can see that. Yellow ochre and black makes kind of a dull green. So let's imagine we've got a put our block that in there. I'll just block it in first. Just blocking it in. You can see when you put the dark in, everything starts to get a bit brighter along here. Speaking of that, there's a tree there. Just put him in. The one here. Few trees here. I'll just sort of touch them in. A few bigger ones over there. Like that. Same with this area. Some bigger ones over there. And then there's a house. I think I need to just put in the indication. Use this knife. Indication of a chimney. That'll do, I think. Just need something. Put a little bit of a tree there. this goes in like that in the water. I don't think you would see that actually looking at it, because look at the height of the cloud. I've made my cloud a lot higher. Oh well, we can cheat that. That ground down a bit. That's better. And then down here, put in some dark. So it's ivory black and yellow ochre. Ivory black, yellow ochre. Yellow ochre takes the edge off and gives it a bit more green to it. We got a few things growing in the midst here. Quite a rough area for plant and things around this area. It's on the edge of the field. Just using a bit of the old yellow ochre just to, like I said, take away that darkness. And you can use some of the black to create a few layers. It was a really nice walk actually, this walk. I really enjoyed it. I like getting out and about, especially at times when you think, I'll just sit and watch TV. But maybe that could be the time that you go and discover something different. Yeah, so I want to use this knife and just put in a few Okay, we've got all sorts going on in there now. And it changes. So let's sit back, have a look at that. I think I might add a bit more light in it. Get a bit more white. A bit more white in the yellow. Could do a bit more. Yeah, I quite like that bit extra. I feel like I need to use some of my yellow ochre along here as well. Just to take away some of that darkness. Only a little bit. We still need the dark for the light to show. So what can I do now? You have a look at the painting, see what you think needs improving, or what I'm thinking is maybe there'd be a bit of a glow here in the red. Just go into a bit of the crimson and just adding a bit of a glow. Yeah, I think I'll call that one finished. Nice, nice little sunset that you could do. You could do this one, no problem. I'm going to wipe my finger, get the paint off my finger, and call this one finished. I might put a little JB on this. Get a little bit of this red. A little JB there. This brush isn't very good. Seems to have dried rock hard. I'll have to use a different one. Because I made a mistake the other day. I was painting and I finished my painting and I just abandoned everything. And then I forgot and I came back and I was like, oh no, it's been a few days. There's a bit of a JB there. I feel like putting a little bird in there. Yeah, we'll have a little, if I put it there, that way it'll be there. Yeah, that's a bit of fun. Do some of that dark in that bit there. There's a little bit of light showing there. Right, we need to call this one. Just thinking about little details now. No, I should have finished now. Yeah. Yep, let's call this one finished. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you at another one. Cheers, bye.